Well, hello there. You're here because you suck at first-person shooters, and just knowing to
just shoot the guy with the red name above his head
isn't exactly cutting it anymore.
Who doesn't even know how to do that? I know, right?
Now, despite what you may have heard, the secret to all first-person shooters, except for something like Call of Duty, is to play as a team. This is how not to be a noob at first-person shooters. Disclaimer, this video has actually almost nothing to do with aiming or shooting your gun, such as pre-firing before you enter a corner or a room, or burst firing. This video is more to help the advanced players knowing exactly what to do when they enter a game or a new game that they aren't very good at or that they can't get their groove back in. Rule number 1. Move fast and do it always. Games such as Call of Duty is also a really great example of this, as where when you're carrying a heavier gun you might not be able to run fast, but that's not what I mean by move fast. Keep your sensitivity high. Don't have it too high. It's not like you're trick-shotting, you clueless noob. You need to have it high enough to be able to turn around easily and shoot bad guys. You have no idea how many times I've seen people die because they aren't able to turn around fast enough or because they turn around too fast. Have it at the right sensitivity for you. It'll take a while to play around with it and figure out what sensitivity is perfect to you and your person only, but once you get it, it will be glorious. Also, as a little side note to moving fast, if your trigger finger needs a little bit of work, just go in and play some zombies for a couple seconds in Call of Duty and then back out or go into Homefront because that's the only thing I even play it for anyway. Rule number 2. Know your role. I can't tell you how many times in a game such as Medal of Honor or Battlefield that the player does not know how to deal with his class. He's been playing as a sniper the entire game and didn't know that he had explosives in his back pocket that he could have used to destroy the tank that has been raping us the entire round. If you have ammo, drop it for me. If you're a medic, revive and heal your teammates. And if you have a rocket, then take out that tank over there. And if you're my buddy in Medal of Honor, you better heal me. Again, just know what you have at your disposal. And also that ties in greatly with knowing your role. Know your vehicle power. Know that you can tie C4 to the front of a car, run people over, and then run it into a tank all in one run and get a ton of kills for your team. Sacrifice yourself for your team if you have to. It's time to start playing for your team. No more lone wolf bullshit. Rule number 3, and this is probably the simplest and most important rule of all. Listen. Just listen. Listen to your teammates. Listen to the people that you're playing with, and listen to the game. Listen to where the gun sounds are coming from, and listen to when people need your help. Rule number 4, know your limitations. If you have bad aim, don't go head on. Or if you're a sniper, then just go the distance. Whatever it is, just know your weaknesses, know what you are bad at, and then fix it. If you just unlocked a new gun or don't know how to fly a vehicle or something, go into a test range or empty server or play with some of your friends on one of their own servers just to get better at it. It's better to be better at something than to get worse at something.
No shit.
Rule number 5, know the differences between each game and know what makes each game unique. In Halo and Call of Duty, there's a lot of overpowered guns in the game. Who cares if they call you a noob? Use them. You're here to get better, not to make someone happy. Speaking of overpowered guns, in Halo and Battlefield, there are overpowered guns sitting all over the place. Pick them up and use them. You will find the more that you use them, the more kills you get. Pretty simple. A lot of first-person shooters will have videos explaining the game types that you're about to play, or just the game itself. Watch them. They're there to help you. They're not just there to look pretty, okay? As in addition to knowing games' uniqueness, games such as Battlefield will have a spawning technique, or you can call out and say things to people outside of just your squad. Again, they aren't just there to look pretty, okay? They're there to help you. Situations in other games have these kind of things too, that you can use just for that game. Use them. The 6th, final, and definitely most important rule is picking up a gun. You need ammo? Your teammates won't give it to you? Pick up a gun. I don't care if it's not the gun you want. Oh, and it's not my gun. It's not the gun I'm good at. I've never used this gun before. It has no attachments. I don't care. It's still a gun. A gun is better than no gun in a fight. Yeah, I know it sounds like a no-brainer, but you'd be surprised the number of times I hear about the number of guys my friends just killed and then ask me where they could get ammo.
I don't know. Why don't you try picking up one of his guns?
Now it's time to quit your bitching and get back to the game where you can maybe hear the possible sound of...
You won. Great job.
Thank you very much for watching. Please remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. This is your hero, Dead Below Zero, out.